I'm cool like that.
You cool like that?
Keep my sunglasses on.
I like those better than mine.
But they are yours.
Well, true. I don't know. Look, let's see. Yeah. I like these better on you. I like those better on me. I just like those better. Hey guys, it's your girl Me-Anie and Mr. Dallas. We just a recap on our weekend. If you watched the video we did yesterday, we did some flight. What is it? The flight, kite flying, and
that was the mimosa flight.
oh yeah, breakfast. We had mimosa flights.
Yeah.
But we did some kite flying, or at least we tried to. But
It wasn't that windy.
it wasn't
nice
that
to be out
windy.
there, though.
Yeah. So what we focused more on was the sunset, which was amazing,
Yeah,
and we also looked at some of the statues that were out there. So that was part of our Sunday.
Yeah, that was yesterday, Sunday.
So today we're actually about to head out back into St. Pete a little bit. Are we going downtown?
Yeah.
Downtown St. Pete. We are going to head over to the record store, but we wanted to touch bases on our Saturday night. So Saturday was my holiday party, and I hate these glasses. Saturday was my holiday party, and we went to my holiday party. It was a lot of fun. A little bit different to his. Who's that? Selah? Call her. Bring her outside. So we went to my holiday party, and we had a lot of fun. So after the holiday party, normally a bunch of us would link up and we would go to a bar or something like that. We personally, hi mama, okay, don't knock me over. Hey, okay, no, that's my water. Don't knock my water over. Selah. Come here goes Selah. Oh, look at that pretty girl. Look at her. She love her daddy.
No.
I didn't know that was your neighbor.
No.
Give me paw. She's just fixed on. Say, look, give me paw. She said, no, I want to lay down. Okay.
Yeah.
So we went to my holiday party, and then after that we went. Look at this. Look at this girl. We went to our Saturday spot, which is the jazz club. Now, when we first met and we started going out, we agreed. What did we agree?
It was our second date, but we agreed we were going to do something different every time. We weren't going to go to the same place.
Let me know if y'all can't hear him, because I told him about all this damn bass in his voice. We agreed that we would not do the same thing twice, because we have a lot of similarities when it comes to our personality, and I'm the type of person, if I like something, I'll do it repeatedly. And that kind of traps you into not getting a lot of experience with other things. So we both agreed, if we do something, we like it, we'll definitely maybe try it one more time, but not do it more than twice. So we fell in love with the jazz club, and we've been going there for the past 2 months. Hi. Hi, Latasha. How are you? I'm glad to see, I don't have my watch on. I'm glad to see people are, I don't know, I guess out of work, right? Or I hope y'all not at work watching this.
Why not? Get paid.
Get paid and watch us. So we went there a few times. Like, the jazz club was lit. Like, we absolutely loved it the first time. The first time we went, the energy was so nice. We were probably like one of the first few people in there, and we were closer to the dance floor. And that night was like epic. We went back the following week. Did we go the following week, or did we take a break?
I think we took a break. We always go like every other week.
Yeah, so we've been there at least 3, maybe 4 times by now. And every time the experience was still good, but there was a little bit of a decline, because we knew what to expect. A lot of the songs were the same. The band was amazing. It's the Beatdown Band. But this time around, we went there because we didn't want to go to the bar. We just really wanted to take the opportunity to go there one last time, because now they're moving to another location. But we've been noticing like a lot of signs that are popping up telling us, you know, it's not meant to be, don't do it. The signs were there. So it started out that night, we went back to my house and we grabbed a couple of things, and then we head out. we headed out. But while we were there, I asked him, I was like, you know, do you feel like going or do you want to stay in the house? And it was kind of like, whatever. So I know.
Yeah,
we
right.
decided to go because we wanted to get that last shot in, because we're not driving all the way up to Brandon to see this club. It's probably
Don't
like...
say that now. We end up
I know.
doing a video next month talking about how much it was.
But wait, how far is Brandon from here?
From here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because
it's probably 15 minutes from where it's at now. So add another 15 minutes on the Ybor.
Okay.
40, 45.
Okay, so it's a distance, right? And thinking about that, coming back after you had a couple of drinks, whatever.
Yeah, that's more than
so that's the problem. So we don't want to drive out that far. So that night we got there. We already had the first sign at the house, like we were questioning, should we go? Now, once we got there, we're at the door.
There, it was like there was some traffic issues, right?
I forgot that part. Sailor, get out of my cup of water, girl. No.
Where are you? Okay.
Sailor.
All right, come on.
I love you too, Mom.
Come on. You want some camera time? Come on. Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
Woman.
Sailor, my hair is in the tree. All right, here. Now this is your water. Have it. Look at her. That's all she wanted.
Spoiled.
You're not even going to drink the whole thing? She's rude.
I'm good now.
So wait, I forgot about what happened on our way there.
It was like we kept, I think we were like getting cut off, or like traffic was bad or something. Something happened and we were just like,
it wasn't working out. He
Yeah.
wasn't able to wear his contacts that night, new contacts, and they were
burnt the hell out
irritating.
of my eyes.
Irritating his eyes. So he took them out, and we're driving there. And the whole time I'm calling out the directions to him, but I was doing it as a courtesy. I didn't know that he actually needed me to do that because he couldn't see the signs. So I was doing it as a courtesy. And then when I stopped because I got wrapped up in my phone, when I didn't tell him, hey, turn here, he kept driving.
so we went around the block like 3 times.
Yes, it was so bad. Like the initial route was only 9 minutes, and every time we made a wrong turn, it kept adding another 9 minutes.
Jay said, come on here.
It kept adding another 9 minutes to it.
Come on. Go inside.
Go inside, my mom. But you can probably leave her. Okay. It kept adding more time to it. So there were like so many detours on the way there. Like we had to stop and get money. So we had to find a Wells Fargo.
Oh, yeah.
Once we got back
we were
on.
in South Tampa.
Howard.
South Tampa.
We were everywhere. We just couldn't get there. So it's probably like 3 different detours on the way there. And every time we made a wrong turn, it added like another 9 minutes to the trip, which was initially only 9 minutes. So finally, when we got there, we're at the door and the girl is talking about it. We heard the price. Normally it's like $10 to get in. That particular day, it was $20 to get in, and it was because another band was there. So when he heard that, he was like, you know, do you want to go in? Do you not want to go in?
No, I was like, I don't want to go. There's a beatdown band out there. I was like,
He didn't want to go in. So that was like one of the many signs that we had.
That was the last straw for me.
Yeah, he was over
I
it.
was ready to go.
I still wanted to go because we were nicely dressed. We took the time to come out there. And we're like, well, we said we would try different things. It was a different band.
Right.
But
That's
when
how
we
she talked me into it.
when we got inside, it was a nice band. I'll tell you this.
Yeah, they were good.
The guy was really good on the saxophones, and the other guy was really good on the drums.
Mm-hmm.
But what did you say about the beatdown band?
The beatdown band, they seeing that the saxophone band made us realize how high beatdown band set the bar.
Yeah.
Like they're really good. They're really tight with their with the music, with their craft.
Mm-hmm.
So
their communication between each other is really good.
Yeah.
And then the way that they dress, it all complemented each other. This band, like everybody they had like their own style, and it was kind of basic. So it's like you're expecting filet mignon, and you get like
the little 7-ounce steak. It's still steak, but
it's not the same.
Yeah.
So like with that being said, it just kind of translates into life how a lot of the things that you go through on a daily basis, the signs are there and it's in front of you, but we ignore it. We don't pay attention to all the signs. And that's definitely one instance where we had so many signs telling us not to go to this place, but we just did what we wanted to do anyway. And I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be more aware of these signs when they pop up. But that night we took a detour on all the damn signs.
Yeah, we ignored our intuition totally.
Every last one.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, so we ended up wasting like maybe $85 that day, like 50 between parking, getting in,
cover fee, couple drinks, trying to feel good about yourself.
Right.
It didn't work out.
Yeah, it was horrible. I wouldn't say it was horrible, but it wasn't worth it.
No.
We definitely could have done something else with that $85 or less and had a better time. But we were kind of like, I think we were forcing it. Definitely think we were forcing it. But now we're gonna head out to the record shop to look at some vinyls, and then whatever else St. Pete throws at us. But all this is to say, you know, like, I talked to you guys a lot about The Secret and the law of attraction and being aware of what's going on around you. So like, this was a perfect example of us being told, okay, this is what you guys asked for. You asked to blew it on me again. You asked for, you know, you wanted to attract somebody that's like-minded, which we did, and then we made a promise, and then we're breaking it. We said we're not going to do the same thing over. And I think that night, like, the law of attraction,
hit the pockets, man.
The law of attraction, like, said, okay, I told you guys told me this is what you want, I'm giving it to you, so you're gonna get it no matter what. Like, you're not gonna go here again. No matter what. Like, they physically relocated, and I take that as a sign, because I think we still would have been going there.
Probably.
Because it's so good. So they relocated, and we tried to squeeze one more good time out of it. The band wasn't there. All the detours, the costs, like, all that stuff was signs. So I want you guys to, like, really pay attention to some... Oop, my battery is dying. I want you guys to really pay attention to some of the signs that you see. And what did you say to me the other day?
Not only externally too, but you got to pay attention to your gut, like how you feel about it.
Right. You said something to me about the kind of signs that people expect.
Well, everybody expects like a billboard.
Right, right.
Come smack you in the face, but a lot of times it's small incremental signs that build up to it. But if you start missing those, it's...
By the time it gets to you.
Yeah, you're already reacting to
it's a big old whammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not always going to be something that's written out like, don't go here. I think a lot of people expect like that Jesus voice to come down and touch you.
It's usually not a lightning strike. It's you know, a couple drops of rain telling you, ooh, maybe I should change my outfit today.
Yeah, it's like little things like that. So stay woke, my people.
Stay woke.
On that note, we are going to head out and get this day started. All right, guys, we'll talk to you a little bit later. Maybe we will go live depending on how we feel at that time. Right? All right, let's go. Help me up. Take these. All right, guys, if the message matters. Whoa! No! I didn't want you to help me up like that. Remember, if the message matters, share it with someone you love. And we'll see you later. This is Jaden's, I guess.
Yeah, one of the kids.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You locked the door?
So wait on him to come around the corner at this point.
Who, Jaden?